So for the first clinical scenario, we are trying to see which therapy is the best for teens that are trying to quit smoking. So for the population, obviously it's going to be the teens that are trying to quit smoking. For the intervention, it's CBT, and we are comparing it to nicotine replacement therapy. And of course, the outcome is going to be the teens that actually quit smoking. Since it's a therapy question and there's no harm that is done to the population, we can also choose the RCT as a research test. Now, for the first assignment, we're using the Medline Ovid, and we need to go to this one. No. For the first mesh, we are going to check smoking cessation. So make sure that the box map term to mesh subject heading is selected. So we can see that there's a mesh on smoking cessation. Let's check the scope first. And everything included is related to our topic, so I think it's a reasonable mesh. Okay, so we can see that smoking cessation as well as smoking reduction and tobacco use cessation are all relevant terms, so we'll select them all. There's no need to explode since there's nothing beneath them. And we'll go on continue. Also chose the option or because they don't need to all be included together, so it can be one or the other. For the second mesh, we will be looking at CBT. Scroll down. Okay, we can explode it all because we want to include all of the submeshes underneath it. And we will include all of the subheadings.
Okay, and now we're going to search for nicotine replacement therapy. So we can see here that we find tobacco use cessation devices as a mesh. And if we press it, we only find nicotine chewing gum underneath. So we're going to explode in order to include both all of the tobacco use cessation devices and to include the nicotine chewing gum submesh. Then we're going to go back up and press continue and include all of the subheadings because we don't want something specific here. So basically, because we have a mesh for tobacco use cessation devices and for nicotine chewing gum, we need to start searching for meshes for other devices for nicotine replacement therapy. This can include nicotine patches, so we can't find a nicotine patch as a mesh. We go back and we try to find, for example, nicotine inhaler. We also can't find nicotine inhaler as a mesh. Okay, next we can try nicotine spray. We also can find the mesh. And finally, we try nicotine lozenges. Okay, so since we can't find meshes for these, we can type them in as keyword. Okay, so we type in nicotine patch. Or. Okay, so or nicotine adds to gum. We put the Age 2 because it might be nicotine chewing gum, or we wanted to like include all of the different variations. Or nicotine Age 2 spray. It could be nicotine nasal spray. Or nicotine Age 2 inhalers. Or nicotine lozenges. Okay, and research. So this gives us 155 results. Now we can take 3 or 4 because we want either or. They're used to be the same. And then we take 1, 2, and this. Here we get a total of 63 results, and because we want to limit the search to teenagers, we go to additional limits. And we go to age groups, adolescent 13 to 18 years, and then we would like to go to therapy here to maximize the sensitivity and specificity. So we want the best balance between specificity and sensitivity. This is what we press. We go down and we limit the search. It's supposed to give us less, so it gives us 7 articles. And if we look at the actual results, tobacco cessation intervention for young people, efficacy of smoking cessation alone are integrated. So basically they have to do with research. Thank you.